Hello, this is Trust Bites, presented by My Food Source, the solution to build trust throughout today's global food supply chain. I'm Dr. Darin Detwiler, and in these next episodes, we will be diving into a fundamental concept in the food industry, trust. Specifically, we will be exploring trust throughout the global supply chain, including suppliers, distributors, retail, restaurants, and consumers. We will also be looking at how validation plays a pivotal role in establishing and maintaining trust. Let's begin by defining trust in the context of the food supply chain. Trust is the confidence and reliance that each stakeholder in the food supply chain places in each other to consistently provide safe, high quality, and reliable products and services. It's the glue that holds the entire system together. Without trust, our food system would simply crumble. Personally, I view trust as being not only critical between retail or restaurant and their downstream consumers, but also equally important with all their upstream partners, from the farm to manufacturing, packaging, warehousing, distribution, and any and all relevant steps throughout our global food supply chain. But how is trust validated in this intricate web of the food supply chain? Validation is the process of ensuring that trust is well-founded. It's about verifying the claims and promises made by each party. Let's break this concept down even further. So validation for suppliers, processors, distributors, retailers, restaurants, etc., these all involve certifications, inspections, and audits to ensure that their products meet agreed upon standards. These standards may relate to acronyms such as FSMA, FSVP, HACCP, ISO, SQF, essentially a plethora of certifications focusing on food safety, quality, defense, security, authenticity, and more. These certifications not only offer transparency, but may identify and control potential hazards in the production processes, including quality management and continuous improvement, ethical sourcing, sustainable practices, pathogen and allergen control, fair compensation, worker welfare and labor rights, and even working conditions, including human trafficking, environmental conservation and sustainability, social responsibility, and even pest control, among many other attributes. Consumers validate their trust through their choices and expectations. When consumers choose a product or place to eat, they rely on labels and reviews and their own experiences to validate that trust. If the product or service consistently meets their expectations, trust is reinforced. So it's a complex interplay of certifications, inspection, tracking, traceability, and consumer choices that make up the validation process in the food supply chain. Each stakeholder has a role to play in ensuring trust is well-founded. In conclusion, trust is the bedrock of the food supply chain, and validation is the mechanism that keeps that trust strong. Whether you're a supplier, distributor, retailer, restaurant owner, or a consumer, your actions and choices are part of this intricate dance of trust and validation that sustains our food system. I hope you found this discussion on trust and validation in the food supply chain enlightening, and I invite you to future episodes where we hear from our My Food Source Advisory Board members who will share their insights and experiences related to trust, communication, and validation in the food supply chain. Until next time, I'm Dr. Darin Detwiler for Trust Bites, presented by My Food Source.
Trust Bites